It's Nosebleed. Welcome back to Nosebleed Football. Look, it's 618Cs, and I got my boy Coach K with me today. Look, we back. Today we talking about Mike Vick, DeSean Jackson, and how things are going on the HBCU scene and how if they gonna have an effect you know, how we feel like they gonna affect the game and the program. Where they at over at Norfolk State University and where they coach at?
Yeah, Delaware State.
Yeah, over at Norfolk State University and Delaware State University. So we're gonna talk about that today. Also, we're gonna talk about anything else to come across our mind, man. For real, for real. That's just how we do it over here on Nosebleed Football. We got Mike Vick, man. That's the first topic of the day. Let's talk about Mike Vick, bro. How we think Mike Vick gonna do over there where he at, man?
I think he's gonna do all right, man. You know, just cause giving off who he is, so he probably be able to get some good recruits in there. And you know, anything better than what they go 4-8 last year. So all he gotta do is win 5 games. That'll be better than last year's season. But overall, man, I think he's gonna be all right. He's gonna take some bumps. First year head coach. So it might be rough, but I think he'll be all right in the long run.
Yeah, let's look at take a look at their schedule. Looking at their schedule, they got they open up at Townsend. That's a home game.
Oh, they play Rutgers this year?
They got Rutgers, yeah. September
Oh,
13th, they got Rutgers,
shit.
Sacred Heart, Wagner, Hampton, Wofford. They got South Carolina State.
So that's the team to beat in a conference, South Carolina State. So
Here's the game right here though. And it's close to Halloween, the day before Halloween. Delaware State.
oh
That's
yeah.
gonna be the game. That's gonna be the game because
They
that's
play each
against
other every year. They're
DeSean
in the same
Jackson.
conference.
Yeah, but DeSean Jackson, the first year head coach as well.
Yeah.
So what kind of impact do you think he gonna have over there at Delaware State?
And you know, same as Vic, man. They both former NFL players. They they could get good recruits coming in. But the thing about his team only won. They went 1-11 last year, so he might have a ways to go than Michael Vick coming in. But you know, I wish both of them guys the best, man. I think they'll be all right in the long run. Give them a 2-3 year chance to get it up and running. Ain't nothing gonna happen overnight, so they'll be all right.
Boy, I know about 1-11 team. Boy, I was an A&T fan, man, North Carolina A&T fan for the past 2 years, fan and supporter, man, and we had a rough time, man. We done won 2 games in the last 2 years, bro.
Yeah,
So
that's rough.
it's been rough, bro. So I get it. I get it. I think though this brings like a culture change to
Yeah,
the atmosphere because it's bringing some of them younger coaches. Traditionally, HBCUs they had those older coaches,
right.
guys like over 50, or either they be having those legacy coaches whose dads were great players or great coaches or great administrators in the HBCU
Right.
programs, and they get the job. So I like that they bringing in former NFL talent, and I like the fact that they bringing in these legacy coaches, bro. I mean, not that they not using so many legacy coaches, and they bringing in these younger NFL talents, former NFL players, these coaches that know how to recruit, and these coaches that can connect with the younger
With the
kids
kids.
today, because
Yeah.
the kids today is a lot different than the recruits was 20 years, 30 years ago.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's a good thing, man. You see what my boy at Tennessee State done the last few years. Um um Man, that's crazy. I can't even think of his name right now. The running back that
Tennessee
coached at
State.
Tennessee State. Eddie George. Eddie George.
Oh yeah, Eddie George,
Yeah.
he building a nice program over there.
Yeah, I think he went to Bowling Green now though.
Yeah, Eddie George building a nice program over there. So we gonna see, man. Look, the game is October 30th, bro. It's October 30th. So we definitely gonna have to follow up with a video and a preview after this game. And then we can see at least we can see how the season is shaping out before October 30th and see where they at up into that game, and then we gonna take it out. And then we can make our picks for real, for real. You heard?
Right, for sure.
All right, man. So look, that's us, man. We out.